AT&T AdWorks is squarely positioned in the space of advanced television. So we have four primary offerings. So we have linear television offering. We sell 2 minutes out of every hour on programming. We have an audience targeting product called Television Blueprint, TV Blueprint. And TV Blueprint is a data optimized way of targeting audiences on TV. So it goes beyond age and gender, overlaying things like income, presence of kids in household, interest in an auto vehicle if you're an auto advertiser. So just getting a much more targeted way of doing a TV media plan. We have multi-screen product offerings, which get into things like second screen ad experiences or interactivity through an application. And then we have our fourth category, which is interactive television. And so that's creating a two-way interaction with television content. So whether that's a commercial overlay where somebody sees an overlay come over a commercial and you're interacting, jumping to an iChannel, an interactive channel. So you're pausing the programming that you're watching and you're going into an immersive brand experience where you can deliver video content, quizzes, polls, RFI, that type of thing. Our linear offering is on AT&T Uverse, but our Television Blueprint product goes beyond that. So we have a reach of over 50 million households with TV Blueprint. So that's a combination of Uverse inventory plus other MVPD partners that are part of our network.
Getting ready for Cannes?
Yes.
And a lot of conversation about advanced TV. What do you think the conversation will be? What do the advertisers on the agency side, what are they looking for from companies like AT&T? What's the conversation going to be? Where do we stand now?
It's interesting you say that there's a lot of interest in advanced television, because I was actually shocked by the lack of programming around advanced television. We were looking at the official Cannes guide, and there's a big absence of conversation around advanced television. There's a lot of things in digital and innovation, and right now there's a lot of innovation happening in the TV space. We're going to do our own event there, and we're going to have a panel. Erwin Gottlieb is doing a dockside chat with myself, kicking things off, and then Terry Kawaja is going to be moderating a panel with Mike Welch, who's the president of AdWorks, Tracy Shapak, and Mike Bologna, and really driving the conversation of what's happening in the advanced TV space. So we'll be discussing things from addressable television to data optimized buys like our TV Blueprint product, to what's happening in the programmatic space, what's going on with over the top, what are the key advertising opportunities, and how is the space really changing? What's the impact of data? What's the impact for buyers, their perceptions of how they're changing the way that they approach buying television?
So Maria, so you've been in the space for a number of years. How do you characterize where we are right now and sort of what's ahead the next year for the industry?
Sure. So going down memory lane, so I first started working in interactive television in 1999. I actually did the first 2 national interactive TV spots on the Web TV platform. Do you remember the Web TV platform? And I remember there was an article that came out that there was more outhouses in the U.S. than Web TV households, which was interesting. And you know, I've been involved in this space. So it's been what now, 15 plus years, and I've been shocked by the lack of activity that has happened over the years, and it's only been in the last couple of years where there's been really this substantial uptick of interest. And so what we're starting to see is that digital and what's happening in the digital space is really putting pressure on TV to be better targeted, more accountable, more interactive, and as platforms are changing and we're going to start seeing consolidation happening in the industry, we're going to start seeing really scalable solutions come to pass, which are going to allow for much better targeting, much more scale in terms of the audiences that you could reach, whether you're talking about addressable or data optimized ways of trying to reach audiences on television. So I've started to see the change, and I think the next few years are going to see substantial change in the TV space.